Hey, up the AA. Somebody must have brought down up here. In today's episode we will do the full length of the Wrynose Pass. As you can see there on screen, it's just short of 4 miles and should take around 13 minutes. Let's see what this Wrynose is all about. And let's see if there's any rhinos on it. Bridge. Imagine living here. Where do you live? Wrynose Pass. Epic. It's nice, but I bet they get sick of people coming round it. Customary cattle grid. Oh, it's a nice steep bend. Oh yeah, we're going up in the mountains. Look at this. He's probably pulling over for my benefit, but to be honest, I'd rather him stay in front. That way he can dodge the traffic for me. The views here are epic. I'm going to just pull over here. Let's take a picture of this. You alright? I like to ride with the visor open, but it's just making me sniff because the air's really cold. Oh, this is what we were here for. I really hope when I review this back after on the footage and I'm editing it, I hope it looks as epic as this on film. Oh, it's just, look at that river going down there. It's just amazing. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. You're going to get sick of me keep saying that, but it is. There's nothing else to say, it's just amazing. At first I stopped at the side of this big rock, but then I thought to myself, probably not the best place to be between a big rock and a passing vehicle. Come slightly off the road there, which is a bad idea. Traffic jam. That gives me opportunity to film that. Beautiful. I got driven off the road by a bloody red van in Scotland on one of these roads, and he stopped in a lay-by. So I thought, oh, nice one, he's letting me go. So I set off, and then he set off. So I'm in no man's land then, and it pushed me off the road onto, and the edge of the road was like a tarmac drop. It dropped by about 6 inches, and I got stuck in the grass and couldn't get back on the tarmac, because obviously the side walls and my tyres were rubbing against the tarmac, and we've all had that feeling on bike. It's not a good feeling. I've no idea, I'd love to be able to say it was skill, but it weren't, it was just luck. The bike popped up back on the tarmac. Unreal. Not everybody in Scotland's happy to see on the NC 500. Anyway, less said about that. Let's enjoy this. Just trundling along nice and peaceful in first gear. I did want to stop there really, but cyclists struggling up here, I'm not surprised. At this point I noticed the car parked in a passing point. If someone's coming the other way, this is going to be tricky. I really don't want to be stopping on such a steep hill. I'm glad I don't meet anybody on this bit. I won't be happy having to stop on that hill anyway. Not quite sure I've done a hill start on a hill that steep before. And there's the Three Shire Stone. My mate, the voiceover man, will tell you all about it. This is the Three Shire Stone, a boundary stone that marks the location where the historic English counties of Lancashire, Cumberland and Westmoreland meet. I say historic because this border was changed on the 31st of March 1974, along with lots of other borders around the country. So this stone now sits in Lancashire alone. This stone was cut in the Lancashire village of Cartmel in 1816 by William Field. However, it was not erected until after his death in 1860. The front of the stone is inscribed with the word Lancashire, and on the reverse is the initials of William Field, WF 1816. This stone is Grade 2 listed and has a bit of an accidental history. In 1997 the stone was smashed into 4 pieces. We expect that was a motor accident, and it was restored in 1998. In 2017 the stone was found fell again, but as you can see today it's back where it belongs. Just wait here. Don't get stuck halfway on that hill behind that cyclist. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the highest point of Wrynose Pass. It's all downhill from here. back to the steep hill. Oh, this is a nice steep one. Crikey, Charlie. First gear down here, you can tell them. Look at that view though, look at the road as it just winds through the valley there. Beautiful. Well, sheep. I keep saying that, don't I? People are going to start getting worried. She stopped to take a picture, and why not? Plenty of pictures to be had. This is the problem, you see. It's such a scenic place. You want to take pictures, and plenty of them, but there's nowhere to stop. This is when they do this road. I mean, this guy's stopping here. It's a passing point though. You're not really meant to stop in them. And that's the thing. I've called so many people because I've been stuck so many times with people who've been parked in passing places, and then the car comes the other way and you can't pull in. So I'm reluctant to do it because otherwise I'd be a hypocrite, wouldn't I? So, but they really do need to put places, bigger parking spots that people can stop and take the pictures, because it really is stunning.
Stunning, even on a day like today where the weather isn't that great. Imagine it in glorious sunshine. On this whole day I really got lucky with the lack of traffic. Going through the passes, I hardly met vehicles coming the other way. I don't know whether it was the weather or just luck, but it was weekend and I had expected lots more.
I'll probably come back in the summer, I think, and do this route again, but I'll do it in the opposite direction, get a different experience again. I mean, what I'm seeing going forward in views wise, there's black sheep of the family, another one. Yeah, the experience you get going this way in the views, obviously you'll see something totally different if you go the other way. So I think I'll do that in the summer, and it'll be a different experience again when it's warm. Car coming in the distance. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I'll have to make way from it at some point. Not noisy. Here's a good point. I'll stop here because it's going to be a gamble whether there's a good place to stop down there or not. Someone's missing a trick not having a campsite down here. camped last year. I camped at Glencoe. It's obviously a ski resort in the winter, but you can camp there in the summer. Gotta be honest, not the best campsite in the world, but it is a beautiful place. Just like this.
Well, it looks like there is no rhinos on Wrynose. I'm not surprised, but a little bit disappointed.
Imagine running out of petrol in this place. You could be here a while.
If you've also done Wrynose Pass, let me know in the comments what you thought of it and how it compares with other passes that you've done. Please give me a big thumbs up, remember to subscribe, and if you want notifying of future videos, click the bell.
You can't see a thing. If there's something coming, you don't see it till it's on you. Oh, it's a steep, sharp one. Gotta love an hairpin. Yeah, oh brilliant. There's quite a bit of wall left on this foot.